Melissa, time to start up a weekend vlog. Where are we headed to today?
Lindsay.
Yeah, and how are you feeling?
Great.
Yeah, neither of us are feeling that great. We're both just kind of getting over colds right now. We've both been really sick this week, and it's been super difficult. We're not sure. Isabel may have been a little sick too. Either way, we weren't getting much sleep this week.
No sleep.
And so we're headed up to Lindsay for a nice vacation where grandparents can take over care for a little bit and we can rest. Right, Jerry and Robin? Right. So we just stopped for gas, and sometimes Melissa's driving makes me a little bit nervous. It's totally innocent. I think that's just because she lived in Toronto for so long and it's kind of been ingrained in her. But anyways, so I was trying to reassure Melissa, telling her that I thought she was a safe driver and a great driver, and 2 seconds later, what happened, Melissa?
I drove over a little piece of the curb, just a teeny.
Just a little teeny. Yeah, she drove right over the curb.
No, I didn't.
Anyways, it worked out okay. It was just like perfect timing though. Melissa, what happened to my peanut butter cookie? We lucked out and they were just coming out of the oven. Of course, we're doing our Canadian tradition, roll up the rim to win. It's an essential road stop on Canadian road trips. What book are you reading?
A J.D. Robb mystery novel.
And where did that book come from?
My Valentine gave it to me.
Valentine for the win. What did I get for my Valentine's Day gift?
You got Chocolat Fabry.
Oh yeah. I got Chocolat Fabry. I just want to clear this up, everybody. I got Chocolat Fabry on the first day that we decided we were going to give up sweets and desserts for Lent. And I got Chocolat Fabry. Needless to say, I failed on the first day of Lent. But it's about progress, right? And ignore that peanut butter cookie we just had. Right? Or that half of the peanut butter cookie I just had. So Mom, where are we right now?
Dow's Lake.
Yeah, and what are we doing here, Melissa?
Going skating on the canal.
Yeah, Isabel's first winterlude outing with us at the canal. A family outing. We'll be joining up with Orson, Bernadette, and Craig, and Dad on the ice. And it's beautiful. Check out this figure skater, my own Tessa Virtue right here. Yeah, look at those skates. Whoa, a little spinorama there. Definitely more sturdy on them than Dad, who isn't so great in the slush. Look, now she's just showing off. Tonight for dinner, we're having a chicken stir fry. It's one of my favorite meals. I think I've mentioned it to you guys before as well. And I really like it just because lots of veggies and of course the chicken in there. And Melissa's actually already cut up all the veggies. And so now I just gotta cut up the chicken and put in the broccoli and the chicken broth. Pre-chopped broccoli, genius. Alright, so we're just waiting for the chicken to cook up and then we'll be adding it to the vegetable dish. Melissa and I, we always use basmati rice. We really enjoy it. So something that was kind of cool about today, I just figure I'll talk to you guys while the dinner finishes up, was I actually got in 2 workouts. So I woke up at about 4:30 this morning and I got out to the gym and I got in a workout, and then at the end of the day I got in another workout where I was able to work a little bit more on my snatch. I went to my first CrossFit class this week, and it was really cool because I intentionally went to a lifting class, and so I really got to work on my Olympic lifts a lot. Specifically, we worked on the snatch and the split jerk, which I've never really done much of before. I started on one of the smaller bars just to really focus on getting the movement right, but I really enjoyed it, and I'm gonna continue working a bit on those movements on my own, and then the plan is to try and go back to another class, get a little bit more coaching. Hopefully I can increase the weight a little bit more before my next class as well. But anyways, it was an amazing experience to get to go to one of these Olympic weightlifting classes, and it really helped motivate me to do some more of those types of lifts in my workouts. The class also sparked a bit of an interest in me, so I've been doing some reading on like the snatch and, like, for example, warm-ups and stretches that I should be doing before actually going in to do the snatch, because I found in the lifting class that I went to, the instructor really made sure we did a good warm-up, and the stretches that he had us do, the stretches were really quick, and so I was thinking like, okay, I need to stretch a long time, but the stretches that he had us do prepared me for the lifting, and it felt great, actually. Look at all that delicious goodness. This is going to be dinner tonight, lunch tomorrow, and lunch the day after that. That's what I love about doing big meals. So I'm taking a little longer on my stretching today just because I was out skiing last night and my legs are incredibly stiff this morning, so especially in the hip flexors, that's where I'm really noticing it. So anyways, I'm just taking my time doing some good stretches, and then we'll get to some weightlifting and some cardio. Just got back from the gym. I didn't film my whole workout because Saturday morning it was getting really crowded, and I didn't get up early enough again. So, but it was a good workout, and I did lots of stretching. Part of the reason why is because I've been doing a lot more like Olympic style lifts, and I mentioned to you that I went to that Olympic weightlifting class the other week. And so I've really been practicing those movements, but I think and I find it's really important to make sure I spend my time doing my stretches to avoid injury, especially when I'm doing those exercises, because they're such complex movements. Anyways, it was a great workout, and hopefully, on the next episode or something, I'll be able to get up a little earlier and video some of those exercises for you guys so you can see what I'm doing at the gym right now.
Getting direction cues as to how to film this from Martin Scorsese over here.
You need to...
I don't think he sounds like that.
I don't know how Martin Scorsese sounds.